Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's been a long time since I've did a video. I just really wanted to share a short dream that I had. For the last couple of weeks, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out if I really want to come out and just start making videos on YouTube. And today I just feel like I have to do this. A little bit about myself. I'm a person that is I'm very shy, I really don't hang around a lot of people. I stick to myself. Really don't have many friends or anything like that because a lot of things happened in my life. And a lot of people cannot relate to the things that I have experienced in my life. So I'm just, kind of felt like for a long time, I kind of felt like something was wrong with me, and I couldn't really understand any of the things that was happening to me. I started my ministry. I started writing down things, writing down my experiences, my dreams, and everything, so that maybe one day, all of this will mean something. Maybe to someone, maybe someone can relate to the things that's been happening to me, or maybe someone else have been, having the same experiences as I have. So I just feel like it's time. It's time for me to stop being afraid, for me to stop being, fearful of what, other people will think about me and what other people will say about me. I just have to do what I'm called to do on this planet. Whether people believe me or not, I have a mission, and I have been completing my mission this whole time. So before I get into, my mission and everything that I've done, I'm going to find some way to kind of put all this stuff together, make a video or whatnot. So I just really have to share this dream. I have already shared it, on Facebook and on my ministry page. And I just want to share it, again, because I keep thinking about this dream. Like every other day, this dream is just keep coming up, and I just feel like it means something and means more. It's a message to not only me, but also, to the whole world, especially those who believe in Yahshua HaMashiach. Some may know him as Jesus Christ. It really don't matter, what name you use. So many people have been debating over a name, and it's not even that serious. But let me share this dream with you. And I'm basically, I'm looking at a post, and I'm just going to read my post to you. That's the best way that I know how to do all of this, So, in the dream, I remember standing in an ancient stone doorway. I received a call from Yahshua, and when I answered it, I remember, having my head down, in this doorway. As I was talking on the phone with Yahshua, I could see this man that was sitting on a horse. He was waiting outside of this ancient door. In my mind, I was trying to figure out why he was waiting there. It's like he was going back and forth, keeping his eyes on me. When I was on the phone with Yahshua, he told me he wanted to meet with me. He already knew where I was located. He provided a number to me, and he told me to look for that number. And there I would find him. I can't remember the number that he gave to me in the dream, but when I got off the phone with him, something told me to go straight to the man that was sitting on the horse. So I went directly up to him, and I saw the number that Yahshua gave me, and the number confirmed that it was him. Yahshua got off of his white horse, and I met with him once again, face to face. I never could remember his face in the first dream when I was caught up in a chariot, but this time I remember his face. When I saw him, I couldn't stop staring at him. To describe his appearance, Yahshua was a brown-skinned man, and he was wearing a white garment. His head was covered, and he had a beard. He was a handsome man. He was like a regular Hebrew brother, or you shall say a regular African-American man. So after he greeted me, we walked over to a banquet table. It's like we were at a festival or something. It was a lot of people around and food was being served. When we got to the banquet table, he actually made my meal for me. That was so sweet of him. He prepared my meal for me as I sat down at the table with him. So we sat down at the table together and we ate. Next thing I remember is hearing, "Will you be my wife?" Then the dream ended, and then I went off into another dream. When I woke up, I could not believe that I just met with Yahshua and that he had asked me to be the bride. Those who have read the Bible and those who believe in the word, that means a lot to many of us, because we are the bride. And, I just feel like he, personally invited me, to the kingdom of heaven, and I feel like it was a message not only to me, but into all the believers in the world who believe in him and who believe that he will return someday. We don't know when this day is going to be. We don't even know if it's going to be in our lifetime. But if he returns, you want to be ready. That is the point of all that I have done, is to prepare all of you for his return. I don't know when this is going to be. And even if I did know, I would not tell anyone. You know why I wouldn't tell anyone? Because people will wait until the last minute to get prepared. And it doesn't work like that. If you want to go to a kingdom where there is love and joy and happiness, that's something that you need to be doing now. You need to be working on yourself now. Don't wait until it's too late. So I can say much more, but I'm not, because I'll be talking for hours. And I'll just go into a whole lot of other dreams, and I'll just be all over the place. And I don't want to confuse no one, because I have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of things that's stored within me, and I have tried my best to try to get all of it out of me, So I'm just going to try my best to do, what I can when I do, do these videos. I'll try to get creative or something so that, I can help you all understand what has been revealed to me through the Spirit. So, I do want to read a scripture. Revelation chapter 19 verse 7 through 9 states, "Let us be glad and rejoice, and let us give honor to him, for the time has come for the wedding feast of the Lamb, and his bride has prepared herself. She has given the finest of pure white linen to wear, for the fine linen represents the good deeds of God's holy people." And the angel said to me, "Write this: Blessed are those who are invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb." And he added, "These are true words that come from God." Now, brothers and sisters, I'm here to let you know that heaven is real. A lot of people walk around every day in this world going through, all the trials and tribulations, and we suffer greatly. We do. But do understand that there is a better place for us. I call it the New Jerusalem, It is in heaven. It is another world. It's in a higher dimension for us to dwell in. That is where our higher selves or our perfect body is at. And one day we will return to our true nature. So for all of you out there who believe in the word, I'm here to say, continue to believe. Don't let nobody, tell you different, If you believe in Yahshua, believe in Yahshua. There are many people out in the world who don't believe in the Bible. They don't believe in Yahshua. Many people say that, hey, the Bible is not literal. It's all, symbolism. Yes. The Bible is symbolism, but it's also literal too, because there's a literal people on the world that represents Israel. So, I'm just here to let you know that I saw Yahshua. I was caught up on his chariot. Yes, his chariot. That does exist, people. It's time for, people to really wake up. Because there's so much more than what you see in this physical world. There is so much more that you probably can't even understand. Like, I've traveled. Man, I have experienced so many things that you probably wouldn't even understand. Some of the things, you will have to experience for yourself to be able to understand the things that I speak of. And that is why I share my dreams, my visions, my experiences, because I'm hoping that maybe somebody out there knows exactly what I'm talking about and know that what I speak is true. I want to give hope to my people. I want to wake my people up. That is why I am here. When I woke up, It just happened out of the blue. I didn't even know that it was coming. But with all that I've learned within the last few years, I understand that all of this was planned before I descended here on this earth. All of this stuff was planned out beforehand. I just forgot. But when I, woke up, all of my knowledge and everything was, slowly returning back to me. And I've been going on this journey, seeking myself, seeking my higher self. And a lot has been revealed to me. Like, I know that I am an angel in the flesh. Maybe some people can't even comprehend that, but yes. Many people entertain angels on this earth, and they don't even know it. You are an angel as well. You just probably forgot. You probably don't even know who you are. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to awaken you. I've been doing this since 2012. Most people call that the year of awakening, with the whole December 21st, 2012. Yeah. I was involved with all of that. Before that, 5 months before all of that occurred, I was sent down, and that's when I was awakened to do my mission. So, like I said, whether you believe me or not, I'm not going to spend time on, trying to figure out if people are going to believe me or not. And that's what's been keeping me from coming out, because I've been too afraid, just been so afraid, to just talk to you guys and just let you guys know where I'm coming from. Because it's like, I don't know what to say. I don't, I just don't know. So I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to talk to them. But I feel like I have to do it now. I have to. Because, my messages has to be spread, all over the earth. It has to keep reaching, all my people. It has to reach my people. So I will continue to put up videos and sending forth messages and try to do the best that I can. I wasn't really prepared for this message right now, so I'm not even sure if it sounds okay, because I'm just talking right now. But the next videos I will be a little bit more prepared for, and I hope you guys stick around and continue to, listen, to my videos. So I love you all. I've prayed for you all. I've prayed for every man, woman, and child, and every life form that exists on this planet. I've prayed for. I've sent out my love energy to all beings, not just my own people. I want all people to be awakened. And that's why I'm here. So I love you. Share love. Be love. That is the only requirement to enter into the gates of heaven. Offer your love. That's all. And that's why I'm here to tell you, love is only required. So love one another. Encourage one another.